I'm listening to myself over here. Huh?
Deep consciousness, fear of the unknown.
Oh.
But in the reverse, something that makes somebody buried deep within.
There. Ha! There it is. There I go, messing around with things again.
Exposure just came to my mind.
Let's see what's going on here.
It's something being released. The moon does not hide it anymore, Capricorn.
Whoops. I gotta stop doing that. Oops. There. Okay. Man. Okay. Hi, folks. Welcome to another rendition of Strength and Wisdom Live. As every Wednesday is. Stuff. Hope everyone's doing well. And I was just messing around with the computer, so hopefully I can get it back to where I had it before. There. Hope everyone is doing great. It is raining cats and dogs here. I mean, like, thunder boomers and everything. What is this? Using your camera. I don't know what that means. So, hello, Melissa. And Christy Lee. Hello. Glad you're here. There. So, Melissa, hope you're keeping it safe there. You get all crazy things going on in Jersey. For real. And Christy, you must be new. Yeah, I kind of thought so. So let's put this over here. Tanya, like a bull in a china shop today. If I can knock it over, I'll knock it over. 4 or 5. That seems to be. Yeah. Well, today, I mean, it's supposed to rain for the next couple days here, right? But it started off like, sunny, kind of mild, kind of just gray. But man, the minute I walked out the door and figured, I'm going to go pick up a few things at the grocery store, it's like the sky unzippered. I'm like, ugh. I hate, I have a lot of hair, as you can tell, and I just hate it when it's wet and it's just sticking to my skull. Gets me a little irritated. But normally I like the rain. Rain doesn't bother me at all. So, speaking of the crystal thing, just got this in yesterday. I ordered this, I don't know, months and months ago. This is white jade. Isn't it pretty? Hello, Unbroken Wings. Where you been, girl? I'm showing off my white jade. Isn't it pretty? And I don't know if you guys saw this or not. I started starting to get all types of crystals and stones here. Started putting them up on the shelf. Early birthday present for me from Sayog was my seashells. Aren't they beautiful? Get this one because they're filled with my crystals. Pushing along. Hello, Ray. Here's my other one. Ammonite. Isn't that awesome? I love it. And then, there goes the stone. Here you go. I'll have to find you later. But then I picked up this one. Tell me, this isn't gorgeous. We have the white jade. So this actually is a candle holder. Nifty. Hello, Heather. So this is really cool when it's lit up. I'll have my little twitchy thing here. Let's see if we can see if you can see it lit up. I don't know if you can see the light in it. So the middle of it kind of looks like a star, right? So So many, many years. This is the beginning, Chrissy? Yeah, that's a fake candle, isn't it? But you get the general gist and stuff. So I don't know what it was, but I saw this at my rock shop a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, oh, it's cool. It's stuff. But when I went there early, I'm like, this thing was calling to me. I'm like, you know what? You're coming home. So this is agate, and that's got a lot of great properties to it. Okay, we'll put that back there. And we'll put this back up here, along with my other collection and stuff. So, I also, this is not the big one, but I will have a big one. But smoky quartz. This is an awesome stone. I love it. Fairly easy to find, and it's just like clear quartz has a lot of properties. It's considered a spirit stone. Smoky quartz is right up there. A lot of like the Super 7 has smoky in it. And this is hard to find. If you guys ever see anyone having Super 7, grab it. Because this charges the rest of your crystals and stones. This is absolutely fantastic. I love the feel of it. I mean, it's like you get like an instant charge off it. Awesome. So, all right. What are we going to use for cards today? Anyone have any suggestions? What we're going to use today? I get them all cleared. There's the Witches Tarot, Steampunk, Spellcasters, Gilded, regular Rider-Waite, Medieval Cats. Any suggestions? I don't see any suggestions. Hello, Savannah. Hey. Okay, Unbroken Wing says Spellcasters. So there's one. Need a second one. Savannah says Witches Tarot. You got it. So Spellcasters for the Zodiacs, all Zodiac signs. Witches Tarot for the random reading. So I'm getting pretty stoked. A couple days is going to be my birthday. Soul of a Warrior. Her birthday's right after mine. So the 24th. So let's get this bad Larry shuffled. That works. Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh, I got them all upside down. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, haven't decided what I want to do yet. We're still in the middle of this pandemic stuff, and not a lot of stuff is, open. Like restaurants are mostly takeout. So we'll see. Play it by ear. Whoops. Get in there. Okay, we'll get this one here. Thank you, Chrissy. Get the word out there. Like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. So, I wanted to address something too that a lot of shenanigans going on with YouTube, like people trying to scam on channels. Unbroken Wings, I really don't want him cooking. You know what I'm saying? Takeout's fine. Not that I wouldn't appreciate it, I would, but I'm the one that cooks everything here, so like I like my steak rare, not well done and charred. But going back to the YouTube thing, right? A couple other people that I listen to on YouTube, news and stuff like that, people are pretending to be other people on their stations. I know, it's crazy, right? So anyway, to get the real deal, to get me and stuff, I always put my email and I always put my number there where you can reach me. Any other comment in the boxes below, if it's not directly from me, like if they put like a WhatsApp app or some sort of strange number with all these, dashes and stuff like that, that's not me. So anyway, well, I am a very accurate reader. Thank you. So just know, if you want to get the real deal, email me, at my email address that I put in the box below. Okay. Everything else is just a substitute, and I'll never ask you to be on WhatsApp app or anything like that. Nothing like that. So then you'll know if you get me enough, because it's getting like out of hand, I guess. Real out of hand. Hit the like button, everybody. So absolutely. And any other email address that somebody tries to give you, if it's not strengthandwisdom1@gmail.com, it ain't me. Hey, Vinny! What's going on? What's crack-a-lacky? What's popping? So, everybody getting all psyched for, May 8th? The people that are going, I think everyone should go. Tracy's grand opening, Stamford, Connecticut. I'm getting stoked. My bestie's going with me, and it's her birthday and stuff. So I'll be down there doing cards and stuff. And Tracy's got a beautiful store. She's a great healer. Just a great person. Coming down to do the old meet and greet. She's got a drum thing going on, like the raising vibrations and stuff like that, as a group thing, as a collective. It's going to be awesome. So anyone can get in the Stamford area, May 8th, 1 to 6 on Summer Street in Stamford, Connecticut. Nothing new going on. Vinny, you're going to Connecticut May 8th, right? I know Melissa's going. Melissa and her friend. I'm pretty sure Soul of a Warrior is coming. It's going to be awesome. I don't know. Where is Tracy? Where you at? Awesome, Vinny. Awesome. Can't wait to meet you there. You gonna have your cards done? I might even make a short, live thing, when I'm there with Tracy. Is that so? Anyone who can't go can get a good layout of the store and stuff like that. So, it'll be fun. It's going to be fun. It's always fun. I love going down there this year. So, I definitely will, do something so everyone can see it. Oh, thank you, Vinny. Thank you. It'll be fun when it's, face to face. And I do everything private and confidential. As always, that's a first rule of thumb with me. Nobody will ever hear about your reading from me, ever, unless you tell them. Where's Sayog? He should be here. So shouldn't Tracy. And where's Gardner Happy? Our California Queen. All right. Let's get into the random. So I have more time to do the zodiac signs. Ooh, Okay, first card out, we have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is a temporary pause, a break, a step back, taking a breath, reprioritizing, re-strategizing, kind of like regrouping, making a plan, and even having a backup plan. Okay. It could be just, stop and think before you do type of thing, I feel. Oh, something flipped in here. Okay. Somebody needs to maybe stand down, not be so prickly around the edges, so to speak. You get the Seven of Rods in reverse. This is somebody who feels like they're on higher ground when it's in the upright. Like back up what they say. It's also about keeping something at bay so that something doesn't get into your bubble space, so to speak. But in the reverse, this is putting your guard down or not being so standoffish. So maybe somebody has to make a conscious decision here, stop and think about from it, not to be so prickly around their edges, so to speak. Maybe somebody comes off like that. They come off very, headstrong and stuff like that. Maybe they need to hold that back a little bit in a certain situation. Because remember, this could be about friendship, partnership, love ship, career, any one of those ships, even family. Think about what to do because you get karma coming. Yep. Now, when something comes back around, like karma, when it's unfinished business, a karmic debt that needs to be paid, maybe somebody before handled the situation, coming off all headstrong and, very defensive. And maybe when something comes back around, a situation that seems familiar, or maybe the same situation comes back around again, depending on the person, that this time, they don't have to be so, on guard and bullheaded, I want to say. But they stop and think about it, and the plan is to stay calm. Treat it this way, because this is the only way that karma gets, a karmic debt gets paid. If something seems familiar and it comes back around, it's looking for a different solution, not the same one, the outcome, because that brings karma back around again. Yeah. You know what? Because this is about getting over heartbreak and disappointment. This could be I almost said cosmic test. This could be the universe bringing something back around to see if somebody is truly healed from it. It's one thing to speak the words, but when you are healed from something, you know what I mean? That a karmic debt can be paid. Ooh. Now we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now this is the universe giving someone an opportunity for more self-love, self-respect, brand new love, making old love new. But somebody here is going to decline this time the opportunity for love. And that could be because somebody's going to do, they're going into a relationship or they're not going to start a relationship, whether it's superficial, if it's not about love or attraction, like when you get used from somebody, they have a hidden agenda. Maybe somebody's just going to be like, you know what? We're going to keep it real this time. Yeah. Think about the fair thing, the right thing to do, justice. Somebody could be dealing with the Libra here. But this is something getting rectified, something being justified, something being made fair after the Four of Swords. Stop and think about, be fair to yourself, but be fair to the other person too. Don't lead somebody on. If it's not in a judicial system, this could be karma. Something karmically gets set right again. Hey, Kai! I know, a long time no see. Lots of changes. You'll have to email me and call me. Tell me what's going on with you. Oh, I got two of them that flipped here. So I get the World card in reverse. This is something, a scenario that wants to wrap itself up. Tie up those loose ends. Let's bring closure to something. But in the reverse, something hasn't ended yet, and it needs to end. And then under karma, get the Lovers in reverse. Now, could be dealing with a Gemini. But the Lovers is that soulmate connection, that deep bond, whether it's a karmic soulmate, you know what I mean, lifelong friend. It's also about life-changing decisions. And in the reverse, a life-changing decision is not being made. Something just keeps on lingering on. This could be, a separating of soulmates, no matter what soulmate they are, or twin flame, whatever you prefer. And something needs to be done. Something needs to be casted out, set aside, made fair to both people. It's all in the approach, I feel. Excuse me. That maybe when somebody approaches something different that, they're a little bit easier to talk to, or somebody can actually get, what they want to say out and not be, manipulated or scared about saying it. Somebody might have not given someone a reason why. Oops. Now this one wants to come out, but it's face down. Ooh, could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but in the reverse. Somebody could be indulging in alcohol. Mad, sad, happy, glad in 2.2. The emotions are everywhere. They don't come even keel. They don't have a poker face. They're all over the map, so to speak. But it was face down. We'll see if it comes back out again. So this is looking for closure. Now you get the 5 of Swords here. Here's conflict. One-upping somebody, winning at all costs. Hurtful words that have no truth behind them. They're said because they do wound. But whatever this conflict or this, fighting was about, somebody's over it. Maybe somebody womaned up or manned up to their part of their, role. And maybe they do owe somebody an apology, okay, to make something right again. Under the Ace of Cups, in reverse, you get the Ace of Swords. Here's truth. Here's the universe to bring this opportunity to come back around for someone to either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. It's cutting off the things that no longer serve you so something can end. Some sort of loose end, some sort of closure. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. You get the Empress here. And the Empress is that great ride or die. Sometimes it means pregnancy. But she's got you. You know what I mean? When you have her support, she's with you all the way. Sometimes it's a great mother. But even if it's not pregnancy, she can take an idea and birth it into the here and now and make it a successful reality. Remember, she's queen of all queens here. But somebody might have abused somebody's support here. And maybe that's what the problem is, that somebody didn't recognize that somebody was an empress. Let's get into it. So somebody here needs to take a pause and a step back and reevaluate a situation here. And maybe not be so standoffish and maybe be more, approachable. Because this is karma. And this is a karmic debt that needs to be paid here. Somebody's over the hurt and over the pain of it. And at one point, love was declined, or this person didn't have enough self-love or self-respect for themselves, to get walked on, manipulated, used. But something's about to get rectified and justified and made fair, balanced. Karmically, absolutely, or maybe even the court system. Because it needs to end. And this is something that somebody's let on for a while, didn't want to address it. And this was a soulmate of some sort, that they're separating, or they have separated, or they are separating. And there was conflict between these two. It could have been a brutal, argument and fight where they're not speaking to each other, where somebody needs to break the ice here. Because somebody's over it. And this is an opportunity for both parties, or at least one party, to speak the truth, know the truth, hear the truth, and cut off the things that no longer serve you, and bury this thing once and all and put them behind them. Because somebody here was a great, maybe mom. This could have been somebody who, supported this person's endeavors, but should have been seen as an empress. So let's break it down, folks. We have something being rectified and justified after a period, of waiting and think about it. And if someone comes down, off their high horse, so to speak, or puts their guard down, they can actually tie up something that's been lingering. Karma brings back a situation to get rectified, possibly from two soulmates. And after conflict, there's healing. After some brutal words or something like that. And even though this person might not have enough, self-love or self-respect for themselves, or declines the offer now, truth can come out of it. And then so somebody can go on, either in a relationship, get something behind them, or they can go on knowing that they got their answer. So, wow. There it is. There it is. Woo. I don't know why they don't have the karma card. I mean, it could be considered the Wheel of Fortune in, regular decks, but, it's kind of cool having a karma card. Heads up. Good for you, Heather. Good for you. You wrote a book? Aw. I want to read it. Want to read it. Oh. I was thinking of writing a book. I have a very interesting journey about how I got here now. And might be worth writing about someday. Absolutely. I'm going to title it The Nowhere Girl. It's on Kindle? Oh, I'll have to look for it, Heather. Absolutely. I'm gonna. So, yes, the reason why I'm going to call it The Nowhere Girl is because I was told before that going with me or being with me goes nowhere. Wow. Hit below the belt. I rose like a phoenix. An empress? Oh, you better believe it. Nowhere girl? Nah, I'm the someone girl. The somewhere girl. Girl, you have no idea about the stuff that how far I've come in my solar return right now. I mean, some of it is hysterical. Some of it's not so. Damn, Skippy. Not so great. I mean, I've gone through my storms to get here with you guys right here, right now in the moment. But there's no other place I'd rather be now. See? All right, look at the spellcasters ready here. Look what that was. I'm going live. Done. Either they're getting it, resolving it, or, Dawn, like I said before, that, if a situation comes back again, a second time around, and it doesn't even have to be the same, person. It can just seem familiar, like someone's been there and done this before. You got to treat it differently. Because if you treat it the same way that you did before, karma will come back around in. No resolve, no debt paid. no lesson learned, so to speak. And I think that's what they were saying. Somebody gets a chance to, maybe get a do-over, but resolve their karma. If somebody was too scared or, didn't say what they really meant to say, or even said something that was very hurtful and they didn't mean to say it, now's their chance they get, to get it off their chest, get it off their conscience, rectify something, make it fair. I think so, Savannah. I like the spellcasters. Spellcasters, I resonate pretty good with them. Sorry, my hair's still a little wet from being outside. It's a little... Oh, thank you, Unbroken Wings. I'm glad that we've all made this connection. It's up because it's been, a heck of a journey. I can't wait to see what comes. Just amazing, good stuff. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm finally doing what I love to do. Not the status quo, not everybody else what they want me to do. Here I am. Me. I love it. Of course, I'm a Taurus, so I don't take any bull from anybody. Can't help myself. All right. Unbroken Wings, where's Cody? Where's my Viking? Unbroken Wings, May 8th. You should come down to Connecticut. Flights right now are insanely cheap. And they won't stay that way for long. I think my son got a round trip ticket for like $30, $40 to Florida. That's just ridiculous. Should look into it. Be fun. Can't believe Tracy's not here. Oh, ooh, what's this slipping? Whoa, what a one to stop on, the tower. Now, anyone who thinks that they know where the tower is coming from would be wrong, because it comes out of the blue, left field, never see it coming. Getting off of work? Okay. The tower, I mean, depending on the card that follows it, can either be a great thing or a bad thing. Coming out of left field would be like, you just hit the lottery for like $400 million. $400 million. Let that seep in for a minute, because I would have to sit there without trying not to have a heart attack. You know what I mean? And that's something that's very, very unexpected. It can go the other way too, where all of a sudden you get the news that, somebody passes away or gets in an accident, God forbid. You know what I mean? And you were just talking to them like yesterday. That's the effect of the tower. Because it's major arcana, it impacts you, like getting hit by a bus. And anyone who thinks that, tower's coming this way, it usually comes from here where you don't see it coming. I knew that. That's why I'm saying, be kind of nice. Miss Rivers, I'm going to see your wonderful, beautiful face. All right, let's get into the zodiacs. And starting off with Cody sign, Aries. What's going on for Aries? In the here, in the now. Aries could be dealing with an earth sign or taking on earth-like properties. Get the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Well, you're a Cap there on Unbroken Wings, so it could be maybe some of your energy. But he's practical, he's methodical, good with his coin. He's a realist. He's not going to sell himself to Brooklyn Bridge. You know what I mean? He sees things for how they really are. A realist. All right, Aries. Either your property or someone you're dealing with. Whoops. Now we have the 6 of, I don't want to say that. Let's put my glasses on. Yeah, it's right. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is about overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. About getting accolades and props and getting recognition. Maybe it's from a boss, Aries. That you finally, prove your worth or your salt. Now, remember, this could be the energy, they're putting out there, all zodiac signs, the energy coming towards them, something like you're dealing with too. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, however. But this is conquering something, maybe even getting more grounded or earth-like. Being practical and methodical and no sugarcoating anything. Whatever this is, Aries, whether you're dealing with somebody, or it's the energies that you're picking up, there is a victory coming to you after a long light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, there, Aries. So good luck. Hello, Dolores. How are you? Glad you're here. What have you been up to? You just caught me in the very beginning of doing the zodiac signs. All right. On to Taurus. My bulls. In the bullpen. What is going on for Taurus? I got 2 cards. Okay. Both in reverse. Interesting. So, first card is the Hanged Man in reverse. Kind of a gruesome card in the upright. This is about feeling stuck, not going forward or backwards. But the Hanged Man sees something from a different point of view, whether it's from a different angle, through somebody else's eyes. And that's what gets the Hanged Man unstuck. Taurus. Whatever you saw or thought or looked at differently, you're now getting unstuck. You're seeing something that maybe has stumped you. And it's about the 2 of Cups in reverse. Now, the 2 of Cups is that I get you card. Now, remember, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. And this is, a parting of ways. Whether it was a friendship, family member, co-worker, however it applies. Because you see something, Taurus. Okay? You're not going to be stuck or stumped about this anymore. Okay? The reason clearly comes to you why something had to be severed. Either by your hand or someone else's. But this is being enlightened and not being stuck about whatever happened, my bulls. Everything happened for a reason, you know that. If it doesn't feel right, don't feel right. Always trust your instincts. So going on to Gemini. Doing well. It's been a bit, yeah, it has been. Okay. Gemini. Got the Queen of Wands here. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who is fire-like. Gemini, you could be taking on these properties as well. The Queen of Wands is motivated, passionate, go get it done. You know what I mean? She's creative. She knows how to hold somebody's attention. So this is being like almost like action-orientated or, on the giddy-up, so to speak. If you're not dealing with a fire sign. Wow. How about 2 fire signs? Jeez, Gemmies. You get the Leo card of strength. Now, this is about inner strength, not about physical strength. I've always said to everyone that everybody has an inner lion. Either you have to hold it back, bite your tongue, and wait for that right minute to turn all jaws and claws. Okay? Or sometimes you need to wake it up. And if you're motivated and you're passionate, Gems, maybe you're waking up your lion. And you get the courage and the guts to persevere through something. Just put it into action. Follow it all the way through. If you're dealing with a fire-like person, could be a Leo. Again, it's about saying something, about putting something in motion. But I feel more like it's, getting the courage up and the guts to persevere, to go through something. You know, maybe something's going to be a long haul. You know what I mean? But you get the guts, Gems. You get the guts. They'll get through it. Just put it in motion. All right, Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? Ooh, Cancer's got the 9 of Wands. Now, this is, some people say it's a warrior spirit. Here, it's like being on guard, been on the battle for a while, battle bruised, but not giving up. Could be a little paranoia, too. Being very on guard. Cancer, what's going on? This could be like anticipating the worst of a situation before it even gets there. Cancer. Oh, Cancer's got 3 cards. Very on guard and wary about the 3 of Cups. Rejoicing, celebrating, reuniting. Could be with a family member. Someone you haven't seen in a while. Could even be friends you haven't seen in a while. I kind of get the feeling here, Cancer, that maybe somebody's coming back around. You know, whether it's a barbecue, there's a hangout day, you don't trust it. If your intuition's telling you to be wary about something, then trust your instincts. Because something's going to get you thinking and overthinking, feeling stuck. Now, the 8 of Swords is that self-imposed mind prison, thinking about something over and over and over again and, you know, not getting any resolution to it. This could also be about being incarcerated. So, Cancer, maybe somebody, you know, is getting sprung from the clink. And that kept you on guard a little bit because maybe they've been gone for a while. And if not, don't overthink it, Cancer. Just trust your gut. You know, go if you have to go. Go if you need to go. Remember, you don't have to put up with anyone else's guff for too long. You know, if it gets hairy, walk away. Or the minute you start not trusting the situation, you can always leave. The way you get there is the way you get to come back home, too. So, good luck. Ah. Your son's a Cancer. Okay. After Cancer, Leo. Lion hearts. Ooh. What do we got? We have got the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Leo, you're coming out and saying something here. Oops, I don't want to hold on to the card. Now, in the upright, this is about, you know, keeping your thoughts, your opinions to yourself. Sometimes it's a miser card. But this is not expressing yourself, not coming out with something here. But not anymore. Leo, looks like you're coming out and saying something. No reservation here. Maybe something needs to be said here, Leo. So you're coming out and you're saying something, or somebody's saying something to you. Remember, the energy can go both ways. Wow. Oh. 3 cards. Now we get the 4 of Swords. It's kind of funny. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, both in reverse. Coming out and saying something, not staying silent anymore. This is about rest time's over, Leo. Now, this is about taking that small, brief interlude to, you know, reprioritize, regroup, strategize, make a plan B. Now you come out with it. Now it's time to execute that plan. Leo, it's time to work your magic. Wield that wand. The Magician's a very, very powerful card. You know, he can make anything, you know, happen for himself. Bring in those better opportunities, affirmations, law of attraction, all that stuff. He knows how. He's got all the, you know, material in front of him. So, let's come out to say something, Leo. You know, rest time's over. Execute that plan. Work your magic. Whatever you had planned in that brief little pause, It's time. It's go-to time. And make it the best it can be. Ooh, Leo. Let me put this here for a sec. Leo not expressing themselves. Well, sometimes you gotta wake that lion up. You know, on Broken Wings, that could be, a mature lion shows control and strength. That's what makes them a leader. And there's a big difference between what a boss is and what a leader is. A young, lion, a young Leo might not be able to control themselves that easy. They might blat out stuff, no filter. The jack of all trades. But never underestimate any lion's endurance. They will show, restraint and strength, as they get older, when they learn how to, balance it out and make it work for them instead of working against them. Now, I've met lots of Leos, that are very spontaneous with their words and with their actions. Oh, thank you, Dolores. But I've also met lots of Leos that are also very well composed. You can just emanate that strength, that power. Okay, but they're very, very in control of that. So depends on the maturity, I think. All right, going on the Virgos. Ooh, first one that fell out was the Magician. What you doing there, Virgies? Wheeling magic, making things happen, putting things into motion. Making things happen. The 3 cards that fell out here too. Now you get the 3 of Wands. This is success. Usually you see somebody on a cliff and it's like, ships coming in. This one's got a hawk coming in. A couple of them, well, 2 or 3 of them. But this is success coming in. Wheeling it, putting the effort in, putting the work into, manifesting something, and finding success with it. But then you get the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like, I want to say, silent magic. This is about getting recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for that great person that you are. And this is just like, fading into the crowd. Being another face in the crowd. It's like, so Virgies, you might not want to draw attention to yourself. You just might want to do what you want to do. Work your magic. Make it successful. You don't need all the, glam and glitter and all that stuff to it. And that's all right. That's cool. Keep doing what you're doing, Virgs. Keep doing what you do. I need some soda. Must have soda. We need to do a reading soon. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. And yes, email me. I actually got some time later on tonight. I can bang on a reading for you. Okay. Take care, Dolores. After Virgo is Libra. What's going on, my Libs? Libs. What's going on? Where's Wayne? Wayne Peak. I don't know why he just came to my mind. Okay, Leaves. We have the Page of Wands, but in reverse. So this is a call to action. It could be a message to move on something. Now, Leaves, in the reverse, this is choosing not to react or act towards something or someone. Yeah, you missed the Taurus reading, Vinny. But you can always catch it again. I am on Libra right now. So, Libra, not taking a course of action, not reacting is taking a course of action. So maybe somebody's trying to get a rise out of you, but they're not going to get it. You're going to be more composed than that. Whoops. Wow. You have the Chariot in reverse too, Leaves. Now, it's a pretty card. In the spellcasters. Now, this is a Cancer card of moving forward with victory and success. Getting your head and your heart on the same page, subconscious, conscious. You know, it's about confidence, moving forward, you know, with confidence and success. But Libra, something's not going anywhere. Something will not progress or go forward because you chose not to move it forward. Now, again, this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, however, family. But hearing that call to react to something or put something in motion ain't flying with you. Maybe something or someone's trying to put you in a direction that you don't want to go to, and it's like, you know what, there's not success in that. So you don't react to it. Good call, Leaves. Good call. Going on to Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpions? Here and now. Scorpio. Oh, man. What are you doing? All right, Scorps. Get the Magician in reverse. Now, some people might say this is black magic. But when he creates things, manifests things, you know, opportunities and stuff like that, they're for the greater and the higher good, right? What are you doing, Scopes? Are you blocking people? Are you creating chaos? Because it seems that way to me. That's the first thing I got. And then you get the Page of Pentacles. Now, here's a message of the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, right? Money, of course. But valuable things. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Those are all pentacles. It's almost like you're trying to prevent something from happening. Thank you for your... Well, Dawn, thank you for joining us. It's Evan. Hopefully we get to catch you next Wednesday. Have a great day in Australia. So, Scopes, going back to this. Are you preventing somebody from having something valuable? Because if it was in the upright, that means you're generating money. You're doing things on the, you know, on the up and up and the upswings. This, in reverse, I don't like. It's like you're putting obstacles in the way of something that wants to come through. Whether it's a side job, you know, side hustle, even an advancement. You're hindering yourself here, Scopes. So until you start doing things in a positive manner, manifest things the right way instead of the wrong way or the dark way, that message of having something valuable is not going to come through. It's like you're blocking yourself from having it. So, Scorpio, change it around. Turn it around. Let's go on to Sagittarius. What's going on with Saggy? Here and now. Sagittarius. Sagittarius has the Three of Pentacles. This is being recognized for your great skills, qualities, and crafts. Getting recognition. You know, maybe you are, you know, very good at doing something and word gets out. Reputation precedes you. But they're sorting you out, Sag. It could be for your skills. Or just being that great person. Maybe you're good at, you know, giving advice. The Three of Pentacles being recognized. And then you have the Four of Swords, taking a brief pause. Wow, this has come up a lot. You know what I mean? Taking a breath, taking a step back, reprioritizing, re-strategizing. So, Sagittarius, maybe you've taken a break. You know what I mean? Maybe you've taken a vacation from your, your routine, your job and stuff. And maybe in your absence, people are like, huh, Sagittarius is the person to talk to. Sagittarius is the one that, the go-to guy or girl. But you're taking a break from that. Maybe it's getting a little bit too much. It's only a brief pause. Maybe you went on vacation or planning a vacation. Maybe it's a well-needed vacation. But it's only temporary. But Sag, they'll be looking for you even when you come back from your vacation. So enjoy it. Or enjoy that this brief pause of taking a break from the world. We all gotta do that once in a while. After Sag, we have Capricorn. What's going on with the Cappies? Here and now. Whoop. And that one. Ooh. These Caps. You've got Judgment. Now, Judgment could be here in the call, rising up from the ashes. Look at the wand. It's like the universe picks them out and brings out a better version of them. Here in the call, rising up out of the ashes like a phoenix, rebirth. Could be about reconciliation, second go with something. But this is, coming out a better version of you. Maybe the real you. And then you have communication. Reciprocated communication going back and forth. People return phone calls, emails, all that stuff. If you're trying to make it, Capricorn, a better version of yourself, come out with the real you, a better version of you, a better you. You've been working on it. Communication is going to come in. And it's reciprocated going back and forth. Maybe people notice, things you're trying to do to better yourself. So Caps, it's not a bad thing there. Could be as well. It could be. All right. After Caps, what do we got? We have Aquarius. 3 off the bat for Aquarius. Did I go this way or went this way? Wow. Okay. Aquarius. You get the Ace of Cups. Now, here is, the universe giving you this opportunity for more self-love and respect. Bring into new love or making old love new. Now, remember, it's an opportunity. You can either take it or leave it. You or someone you're dealing with. And again, could be an earth sign. Here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody who is very earth-like. They're grounded, practical, methodical, don't do themselves flights of fancy or anyone else. And they're normally easy to talk to. But it's also about, having this opportunity, Aquarius, and being more grounded and practical yourself when the opportunity arises. When you do decide, maybe to take this opportunity, there is something that's being rectified and justified. Could be dealing with a Libra. But the Justice card is something about fair. Something is rectified, justified, made fair, not only for you, Aquarius, but for the other person too. It's like a common ground. You know what I mean? It's a good match. It's a good mix, I think. If this is new love, Aquarius, and no rose-colored glasses on or anything, being practical, methodical, or this person is you're dealing with, something here is made right. Whether it's old friendship, family members, however. Go in there very grounded, see everything for what it's worth. Being approachable, Aquarius. It's something's going to be made right. You get that opportunity. If it's more self-love and self-respect for yourself, here's your opportunity to show more self-love and respect for yourself. Possibly with an earth-like person. But regardless, you're getting another chance to set something right here. So, see how it really is, Aquarius, and make it right. Okay. And then we have Pisces, the dually fish. Pisces. What's crack-a-lacking? What's popping with the doolies? Whoops. We talked about this card earlier. Tower in reverse. Here's dodging a disaster. In the upright, that's that left field thing I was talking about before. No, hits you like a ton of bricks. It would if you were standing under it. But coming out of left field, this is, avoiding something getting to that point. Steering clear of it. So something is not disastrous for Pisces. Avoiding a disaster. Wow. You got 4 cards. Dang. Avoiding a disaster. Make that 5 cards. Huh. All right, Pisces. You've got the 4 of Wands, I want to say. Yep. So avoiding a disaster while you're stabilizing something or something going to the next level. Sometimes it's known as a marriage card. But it's built on stable ground. It's the beginning of your castle. Okay? Something is built for the right reasons on the right ground. And something can go to the next level. Whether you're dating, going exclusive, however it applies. It can be with the King of Swords. Now here's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Somebody who's very practical, methodical, and very analytical. Then you get the Moon, Pisces. Now, this is your card as well as Cancer and Scorpio here. Well, we know the Moon likes to hide things. Lies, secrets, deception. This is about heightened intuition, consciousness, and subconscious. Getting that level of connecting. It's about the hidden elements here, Pisces. Now, as you avoid some sort of disaster and you take something up and you step it up a notch, possibly with an air-like person, there's some things here that, are not apparent. Things you don't see. But there's going to be a chance for all this unknown stuff, unsaid words, thoughts, or whatever, to be said. Because now you have the Ace of Swords. Now, this is the universe giving you or this other person, what you're dealing with, the opportunity to either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. Hello, Carol. How are you? This is like shedding light on a situation here. Pisces, the way I look at it is that you're avoiding a disaster, so you take something up a notch, kick it up a notch, something goes to the next level. And you're very well aware, if you're not dealing with an air-like person, that, you're putting your emotions aside. Or you're ready to address clearly some issues, so to speak. Either this person has them, it could be you, yourself here, Pisces. You're a very complex, sign, Pisces. Your emotions run deep. You know what I mean? And maybe there's some things that, you're getting to a next level that you want to share with someone or this person with you, so something can go to the next level. It's all based on the truth. The truth will set you free. So Pisces, looks like you're going to get real with someone before something comes to a head or a disaster. It looks like you're addressing it. Wow. Wow. So there you have it, folks. Another rendition of Strength and Wisdom Tarot Live. Please join me next Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And remember about May 8th, if anyone is ready to or can be in the Stamford, Connecticut area, May 8th, come join us at Tracy's Wellness Center. So it's going to be fun. So till then, folks, take care.